owner of Ann's Chicken Fry.
Al, I understand that you got into the restaurant business after you came back from Vietnam. Can you tell me a little bit of the story about how you got involved?
With restaurant business?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I've always kind of been in the restaurant business since I was a kid. And once I come out of the service, I went to work for Humane Society. And I was there for about 2 years. And my brother came to me and he said, are you about ready to go back in the restaurant business? I said, yeah, let's do it. So we was kind of looking for a place. And it just so happened this one here was for rent back in 71. So we took it. And how the name Ann's come up, it's two families, my family and his family. And we kind of threw 4 names and just a cup. We didn't know what to call it. So we picked Ann's, which was his wife's name.
Oh, that was his wife's name?
That's how Ann's got started. And it's actually, we opened it up at Annie's Cafe. And I bought them out within 6 months. And our come-on at that time was a 16-ounce T-bone for $1.75. But we noticed our chicken fries started picking up. I started working with the breading more back there, and we kind of perfected it. And in about 6 months, I bought them out. We went back to Arkansas. And ever since then, it's been a big business. A real good business. I've seen a lot of restaurants coming in on Route 66. Come in and go out. But we're still here. Today, you have so many chains. There's not very many mom and pop restaurants anymore that actually serves good food. And we're just one of them.
Well, you've got quite an interesting restaurant here. There's a lot of things that I'm curious about. The first one is, can you give me a little history? Because what was the name of the restaurant? Before I heard it was like a steakhouse or something called Three.
Yeah, way back. This used to be an old service station. It was converted to a restaurant in '66. And at that time, it was the Coronado Inn. And Coronado Inn wasn't in very long, probably 3 years. And new owner come in under Three Bull Steakhouse. And I think they closed down in '69 or '70, one or the other. I know it's set vacant for a year, 2 years before I come in. And that's how that all got started there.
Now, one of the first things that jumps out at me as soon as I drive by, I look out and I see the pink Cadillac and I see the police car. Now, when did all that come about?
Well, I've been kind of an old 50s, 60s buff because I graduated in the 60s from high school. And I started putting a few things in, and a few customers would bring me things, ask me if I'd hang it, if they brought it. You bring it, we'll hang it. And from there on, I started collecting. And then I got into guitars. And that's how, and the cars out there was the best thing I ever done for this place. You might say, have you ever been to Ann's? Well, no. Well, they got a big pink Cadillac. I know exactly where you're talking about. So that's how the cars got started.
It seemed like it turned it into kind of a Route 66 icon.
We actually, on 39th Street, the old 66, we actually brought the old 66 back. Nobody was doing anything with 66 until I started it.
That's amazing.
Down 39th Street here, Oklahoma City.
That's awesome, because Route 66, one of the largest segments that's left of it's here right here in Oklahoma, and you're part of that history.
Part of the history, you can look around on the walls. We have people from all over the world that's visit this place.
Yeah.
Any name you see with a little star is people from different countries, like from France, Saudi, just different, from all over the world.
Now, what's one of the most interesting stories? What's one of the most interesting visitor stories you've had here in the restaurant?
Oh gosh. Well, we've had a few known people that comes here, movie stars and things, and just to have them, we've had, several movie stars. Really made me feel good because they picked us. They were staying downtown, come out here to eat. Of course, word to word, mouth to mouth, got them out here.
Yeah, so you have a picture of Ho-Ho the Clown up there. That's a long-time KOCO icon too as well. That I take it from that he's came in here and ate as well.
Well, no, Ho-Ho had died, but his son sits here at this table every time he comes in to eat.
Ah, okay.
Because his dad's picture's there.
Well, one of the other things that I noticed that makes Ann's Chicken Fry unique is that you have some interesting traditional Southern food on your menu. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Our food is daily cooked, fresh meat, fresh every day. And I think that's why we're still here, because we try to give the portions. I don't want nobody to go out of here hungry. If they're still hungry when they come up to the register, I'll send them back, and I'll make sure they're full, no charge.
That's awesome. Now, one of the things, I'm an old Southern boy, and one of my favorite foods is green fried tomatoes. And do you still have that on the menu?
Big seller. You can't go to too many places and get fresh green tomatoes, fresh breaded. You can buy frozen ones, but they're not nothing like a nice fresh tomato.
And I also understand that one of your mainstays is part of the name is the chicken fried steak, and that you've become famous for as well.
Well, like I say, everybody had a chicken fry. A chicken fry was gravy first, laid on a plate, and then your meat. Well, I just reversed it. I took chicken fry, which is club steak and cube steak mixture. I'm the only one that uses that I know of. Most people use just a straight cube steak. And that's one thing that makes our meat so good. And then we perfected the breading. Just want everybody to come out and see us, and we'll make sure you're full and enjoy Route 66.
Ann's Chicken Fry is a delightful place with great tasting food, Route 66 charm, and genuine good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. Next time you're out, stop in Ann's Chicken Fry and say hi to Al. Getting your kicks on Route 66? Thanks for watching. This is Jazz.